world fell apart, the night that the silence was louder than my heart. I remember the tears that I couldn't explain, and the weight of 1,000 unspoken pains. I carried my fears like stones in my hands, built walls around dreams I could no longer stand. I smiled through the hurt, I laughed through the ache, but inside I was slowly beginning to break. Every prayer felt unanswered, every step felt alone, like a traveler searching for somewhere called home. The world offered promises that faded away, leaving only the darkness at the end of the day. And somehow your mercy came into my night, not as thunder or fire, but gentle and bright. You met me in places I wanted to hide, and sat with my sorrow until the tears dried. You didn't run from my questions, you didn't turn from my pain. You walked through the ruins beside me and called me by name. The place where you found me became the place where I changed. What felt like an ending became the beginning of grace. You lifted my head when I couldn't look up, filled empty hands with more than enough. Now every scar tells a story of mercy, and every broken piece sings of your love. The place where you found me will never be forgotten by me. There were nights I was certain I'd never be whole, that regret had become the language of my soul. Every memory whispered, you'll never be free, and the future looked smaller than the pain inside me. But you saw beyond everything I couldn't see, beyond all the failures that were defining me. You saw a new story still waiting to start, a song of redemption written deep in my heart. You gather the pieces I had thrown far away, the dreams I abandoned, the words I wouldn't say. And little by little your love made me new, teaching me hope was still something I could choose. When my strength was exhausted, when my faith felt so small, your kindness kept reaching, your grace carried it all. The place where you found me became the place where I changed. What felt like an ending became the beginning of grace. You lifted my head when I couldn't look up, filled empty hands with more than enough. Now every scar tells a story of mercy, and every broken piece sings of your love. The place where you found me will never be forgotten by me. I still remember the valley, I still remember the tears, I still remember the moments consumed by worries and fears. But I also remember your presence, the peace that entered the room, the way that your promises blossom where I expected no bloom. You turned mourning into worship, you turned ashes into praise, you turned wandering into purpose, and darkness into days. If I ever forget where you've brought me from, remind me of the road that led me to your love. For every step of the journey declares the same thing. You were faithful, you were faithful when I doubted, faithful when I ran away, faithful when I stopped believing, faithful in all day. The place where you found me became the place where I changed. What felt like an ending became the beginning of grace. You lifted my head when I couldn't look up, my story has grown old, there will be one memory I will forever hold. Not the pain that almost broke me, not the fear that stole my breath, but the moment mercy met me and your love rewrote the rest. The place where you found me became the place where I finally found you.